right here.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, want to give honors, glory, praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rekakadash. Dobot is Apostle Nell does a great millstone piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. On the earth. Yeah, you can grab that too. I was telling brother, I met walking past by an old wine bottle. And he was like, he just had smiles from, ear to ear that he saved. And he even had a shirt on about, about the false name and everything, which you already know what the false name is. And he was just super confident that, that false name and the false image of what the guy looked like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that, like I said, he was just an old wine bottle. He think everybody gonna be saved, and I told him I pray that I hope, Haro Watazah, that I'm saved. Right now I'm not saved yet. Brothers, you saved yet?
No, the scriptures say that he endures unto the end, the same shall be saved. So we're close to the end, but we're not at the end. We're not at the actual end, because all things ain't been fulfilled concerning the prophecies. And concerning the MOTB, a Revelations 13 through 16 on down, Jacob's trouble, famine of the word, and World War III. All them things haven't happened yet. So the end is close, but it's not yet. This what the scriptures say. This is one of my favorite scriptures when we go. That's a picture of Serapis Christos. He's a Egyptian god made by Ptolemy Soter, and he in that image right there he made up so that he could be worshipped as a god. You could Google it. You can look up Serapis, Ptolemy Soter, and it will come up. Mm-hmm. On the history of Serapis and Ptolemy Soter. But this is the scripture I want to grab right quick. This is John 7:38. And he that believeth upon me, as the scriptures say, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. So why this is all in red letter. So this is the words of the Lord, who y'all in call Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. But why would he say something like that? Because they put up images as a way of matter of fact. Let me see if I can grab it right here in the Maccabees. It's Second Maccabees.
First book or second book?
Second Maccabees. Matter of fact, let me grab it right here. First Maccabees 1 and 3. They laid open the books of the law wherein the heathen sought to paint their likeness, of their images, and they tried to change the so-called the saints from Adam all the way up to Yahweh Shai, even John the Revelator, and even the angels, into these so-called white men. But the scriptures say that they don't look like that. The scriptures say that Yahweh Shai in Revelations, the first chapter, pull up that image. He looks like that, and the Most High looks like that, pursuant to Daniel the 10th chapter. But hey, they want to keep on playing games. They want to say that the Most High look like an old white man, but no, the Most High don't look like that. No, the Most High looks like his son.
That's right.
And this is Revelation 1 and 3. In the midst of 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and a girt of paps with a golden girdle. And so this right here lets you know the subject of the matter is the Son of Man, who the world Indian calls Jesus. His name is Yahushua.
That's right.
You know, and his head and his hair were white like wool, white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet were like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice was sound of many waters. So when you burn anything, I don't care whatever it is, it ain't gonna come out looking white. Hey, it's always gonna look in a darkened state. You know, it would never ever look white.
And if you see dirt in another color like white, that means something wrong with the ground.
Hey, I ain't never, you know, every time I burn something, it always look black. You know, but the scriptures say this also in John 2 and 22. Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. So everybody's going to get saved,
Mm-hmm.
and now Israel going to be saved. Only the hopeful elect, the 1/3, and 144,000 are going to be delivered.
That's right.
When Yahweh shall return. It's all about the elect and the 1/3. And y'all can't keep on trying to say that he's going to save everybody, because he's not. You know, that ain't going to happen. But the hour cometh, and now when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. So the true worshipers shall worship the Father, the Most High, Yahweh, in spirit and truth. For the Father seeks such to worship him. Yahweh is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So, matter of fact,
Precept.
what you got?
I'm gonna go through Matthew 1. I'm gonna go into quite a few scriptures right quick, and there's a
Hold
point.
on 1 second.
Yeah, go to Matthew 1. I'm gonna start at 1 first. 1 and 1.
1 second, brother. I just want to grab this one precept so I get why it's on my mind. You said Matthew?
Matthew 1 and 1.
Matthew 1 and 1?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna go down and then skip a couple, then get to the main point.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Book of Matthew, chapter 1, verses 1. You there?
There.
Okay. The book of the generations of Yahushai, the son of
Hamashiach.
Hamashiach
And
Yahushai.
that's the way to say that word Christ in Hebrew. It's Hamashiach.
Yeah, Hamashiach Yahushai, the son of Dawad,
David.
the son of Abraham.
Khan. And that lets you know that Yahushua been here several times before. He was, if you receive this, Yahushua was the son of King David. And if you receive it, he was the brother keep reading on.
Okay.
It's gonna show who he was.
Okay. The second one, Abraham begot Isaac.
Khan. And Yahushua was Isaac
That's right.
also.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't the first rodeo that Yahushua walked on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, get that out of your thick skull that we only live one time in our lifetime, and that's it. You know, the Most High recycles
Right.
spirits.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you come back every third and fourth generation. He was also our forefather Isaac. Keep going.
And Isaac begot Jacob.
Begot Jacob.
Begot Jacob, and begot
Jacob.
and begot Jacob, bringeth Judas.
Begotten Judas.
Begotten Judas, and his brethren.
Con.
Okay?
Con.
And then I want to skip down to 6.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Mashiach Yahushua bringeth, begot David.
Jesse begot.
Jesse, Salakia.
Jesse.
Jesse begot David,
Con.
the king,
Con.
and King
David
the king bringeth, begot Solomon of her that had been the wife of Urias.
Con.
Okay.
And if you receive it, Yahushua was also King Solomon.
That's right.
You know.
And then go more to the point and go down to 21.
Okay, Con.
And she shall bring forth a son,
Con.
and thou shalt call his name Mashiach, Yahushua, for he shall save his people from their sins.
Con. Who are you supposed to save? You know, his people from their sins. You know, they call him the Lamb of the Most High. He is our sacrificial lamb. And he took on the sins of Israel when he was crucified on that cross. He wasn't crucified for the sins of the world. The only people the sins was imputed upon was the Israelites. You know, matter of fact, quick precept. This is Luke. In fact, let me just go straight to my sword. It'll be faster. This is Luke 1:68. Blessed be Yahweh, power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people. So, and he had raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David. So, if you can't understand that, this book is for Israel to bring them back to be the hopeful elect and the 1/3 to be the righteous seed, then this thing ain't for you. You know, this thing, Yahushua, when he returned, all eyes is going well because of him. Matter of fact, let me grab that. I even though I read it, part of it in Revelations 1:13, but let's go up. Revelations 1:7. Behold, he come in the clouds, and the clouds is a metaphor for the chariots, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindred of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, it be true. So, why is all the world gonna wail because of him when they see him? Because he's not coming back to save everybody. He's not coming to deliver everybody.
Not only that, but all nations are going to bow down to him.
God, he's coming to take y'all nations out of powership. Y'all ruling families that's ruling the earth right now. Y'all about to come out of power. Matter of fact, pursuant to Revelations, the 19 and 11. Matter of fact, I want to grab Matthew 24 because
yeah, it makes sense. Go ahead.
Because because they wailing and crying because of him when he returned in. Because if Yahushua's coming, it's going to be such a good thing. Why he keeps trying to say that his second coming, all the tribes of earth is going to cry because of him? Well, weep. Matter of fact, let me grab it, go straight to the point. Now I'm gonna go up a few scriptures. This is straight to the point. This is Revelation 24:29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And this is going to happen during the thermonuclear destruction of this place right here, America, and other parts over there in Europe. Hey, this place is going to shake and be tossed to and fro from the blast of them thermonuclear warheads. And there shall appear a sign of the Son of Man in heaven. Then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man come in the clouds with power and great glory. And why they mourning? If it's such a great event, you know, when the Lord returns, if He's coming to save everybody, you know, hey, everybody should be happy during that time. But they not. They not gonna be happy because they gonna be mourning. You know. Matter of fact, let me get that word. Because hey, y'all say that He's coming to save everybody. But you know, the scriptures say mourn. So let's get the understanding of that word. You know, I also say look up the meaning of words. The earth shall mourn, and
Strong's G 2875
Copto, and mourn is to cut, strike, and smite. Cut from, cut off, a beast of grief. Matter of fact, let's go to be well, lament, cut down, wail, mourn. And these ain't good words. No, these not good words. Let's go to the definition of the word mourn. You know, when you mourning, to feel or show deep sorrow or regret for someone or their death, typically following conventions such as wearing of black clothes. And that's from Oxford dictionary. Mourning is the expression or experience that is consequence of an event, life involving loss, cause of grief, occurring as a result of someone death, specifically someone who was loved, although loss from death is not exclusively the cause of experience of grief. So if y'all gonna be mourning when the Yahweh shall return, y'all ain't gonna be y'all ain't gonna be married. You know, it's not gonna be a marriage event when Yahweh shall return. And let's keep going in matter of fact, what I do with you? Oh, Slakia. Then shall appear a sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. All the tribes of the earth are going to mourn, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And the power and great glory is going to be the chariots. The chariots are going to blot out the sky when He returns. Mm-hmm. And then shall He send His angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together His elect. So, how He's going to say, how everybody's the elect? When we already know the elect is in Revelation, the 7th chapter, that's 144,000 of the tribe of Israel.
12 tribes of Israel.
12 tribes of Israel. 12,000 of each tribe. That's 144,000. Mm-hmm. And a small remnant of Israel is going to be saved.
That 1/3.
The 1/3 of Israel. Mm-hmm. You know? But y'all keep on playing like, hey, He's coming to save everybody from himself. You know, Esau, you devil, you get over here. He going to give him a hug. Nah, He ain't going to give him no hug. You know, what he said, you know, this what He going to do to Esau. You know, man, y'all, when Yahushua returned,
Damn, you got 2 times on that. Yahushua returning.
God, he's not coming to play a nice guy. You know.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, let me get Revelations the 11 chapter, no 19 and 11. And that's gonna be my two Revelation 19 and 11, because the second coming of the Son of Man, he's not coming to be nice as you think he is. I also want to get Second Ezra the 13th chapter, because come on, man, this talking about his return, and these old wine bottles ain't gonna get it, because the scriptures talk about his return.
Precept, important precept.
Okay, what you got?
Matthew chapter 10 verses 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword.
What you do with a sword?
It ain't to tickle people.
What you do with a knife? A sword or a knife? You cut and slice and smite people with it. When you're a warrior and you come with a sword to a fight, you ain't coming just to show it. I got a nice sword right here.
No,
you coming to use that thing. And matter of fact, in this scripture, it say that out of his mouth go a sharp sword. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it, because with that sword, he's not gonna be a nice guy with that sword.
I got a precept when you're done with that.
This is Revelation 19 and 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon it was called Faithful and True, and righteous he doth judge and make war. So when he returns, he's coming to in righteousness doth judge and make war. He's not coming to play a nice guy. He's not coming to save everybody from themselves.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming to take the rulers of this world out of power. His eyes was as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and the many crowns are the rulers of this world losing their kingdom. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. He was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God, Word of Yahweh. And his armies was followed him upon white horses. White horses are a metaphor for the chariots. Salakia, because I didn't bring that out. When he coming, behold, a white, behold, I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. That's a metaphor for a cloud, for a chariot. Yahushua is not coming to play a nice guy when he returns. He said, I will not meet thee as a man.
Yeah.
He's not coming to be a nice guy.
Precept.
Okay. He was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. His name was Word of Yahweh, and his armies was following him upon white horses, clothed in white linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth go a sharp sword. That's the point I want to get. Out of his mouth goes with a sharp sword, and with that he shall smite the nations. So if he's smiting the nations with that sword, matter of fact, let's get that word smite. Because that's the reason why our elders get going into meaning of words, because he's not patting them on the back when he smite the nations.
Strong's G 3960.
Patasso. Strong's G 3960, and you go into it. Man, they got it here. This is a trip. I wish y'all could see this. To strike gently. No, he's not striking them gently.
No.
No, he's not striking them gently. He's not doing that. He's not striking Esau in the back. You devil, you get over here, devil. No, he's not doing that. He's coming out here to whoop ass.
That's right.
You know, to not with a weapon or fatally. You know, that's what he's coming to do. You know, to smite, strike, to stroke with the sword, to afflict, to visit with evils, etc., as with a deadly disease, to smite down, to cut down, to kill, to slay. That's what he's coming to do. What he say? They don't want me to rule, bring them before me, and slay them before me. He's not coming to be a nice guy.
Precept.
You people that don't want him to reign. Okay, what you got?
You can read this one. Book of Luke, chapter 29. I'm sorry, chapter 12. I meant to say chapter 12.
Oh, well, let me get right there with you. Luke
12.
12 and what?
Start at 49 all the way to
49.
53.
Okay.
You can start from in it there, but start at 49.
Let's see here. Luke 12 and 49. If I come to send fire on earth, what will I if it be already kindled? And when he returns, it's going to be fire on the earth because it's going to be a nuclear war. At the same time, when the nuclear war is going down, that's the same time when Yahweh Shai is going to return. And the first people that he's going to visit is Esau. Matter of fact, let me just grab this right quick. No, let's keep going. But I have baptized them to be baptized with. And how am I straightened till it be compassed? Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. And he's not coming to bring peace on the earth when he returns. When he returns, he's coming to tear shit up.
Mm-hmm. You got two more.
Kind of. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house, divided, 3 against 2, 2 against 3. Father shall be divided against his son, the son shall be against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother, and the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm. You break that down.
According to the scriptures, people that many family is already divided and against each other already. You seen that video where that old lady got the daughter and her daughter and the old lady daughter and her granddaughter killed the grandmother. The world is waxing cold. They killing Big Mama. This place right here is getting worse and worse as the day go by.
We're at the time of the rebellious children of the earth.
You know,
because women had broken forth monsters.
Yup, second Esdras, yup. But Yahweh Shai is not coming to be a nice guy to none of these people.
No.
You thinking that it's gonna be a nice when Yahweh Shai return? You know, no, he's not coming to be a nice guy. This is Isaiah 16 and 1, 63 and 1. Who is that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? That is glory in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteous and mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments be like unto him that treadeth the wine fat? Hey, that don't sound like he's coming to save anybody that that he's treading with the wine fat. that don't sound like a good thing.
Mm-mm.
If you're Edomite, because the first people that he's coming to visit is the Edomites, you know, and to tread down something in the wine fat, you tread down grapes, you know. But a lot of killing's gonna done right here in America. This place right here wore out the slates. I have tried the wine press alone, and of my people there was none with me, for I will tread them in my anger, and I will trample in my fury, and their blood shall be a sprinkle upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Dude, that sound like he giving somebody some hugs.
Mm-mm.
Man, that sound like he tears some shit up.
Yeah.
He's coming to take y'all out. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. He been waiting for this day, this hour, this moment, for the Most High to allow him and the angels to finally get down, and allow him to gather up the elect in the 1/3, and then go to war on the nations. Matter of fact, 1 Corinthians 15. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. Now cometh the end when he have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh, even the Father, and when he shall put down all rule and all authority and power. And if he's putting down all rule and all authority and power, he's not coming to save you from yourselves. Esau rules this world right now. He controls it. The world is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Who changed the image from this image to what the scriptures say he looked like, to that image? Who changed that image?
Esau Edom.
Well,
first of all, we fell down during the time of the end of the Byzantine Empire, which ended up being the Byzantine Empire.
During the Renaissance period.
That's right.
That's when they came back. But it's all right. They have to be in rulership, because when Yahweh shall return, Esau got to be ruling at that time, because he got to be ruling, because the one who gave him that power going to take away that power.
That's right.
Keep reading. For he shall have put down all rule and authority and power, for he must reign till he had put all enemies under his feet. And if you're not if we don't have no friends, Israel, so everybody's the enemy unto us. It's Israel against the world.
That's Psalms 83.
God. You better know we don't have no friends. Psalms the 83rd chapter. Read it. We have no friends. Nobody's a friend to us. And the last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. Because when the Israelites come back into the kingdom, get them new bodies, we ain't gonna never die again. We're gonna live forever. For he hath put all things under his feet, but when he had said all things are under him, it is manifest he is accepted, which he did put all things under him. And when all things shall be subdued by him, Let's get that word subdued. Hey, the elder apostles tell us to get meaning of words. We're going to get the meaning of that word right there.
I'll be right back.
Con. Oh, I'm about to end it real quick.
No, I got some more. Keep going.
Okay, Con.
Yeah, I ain't done yet. Just gotta take care of this one thing.
Because y'all think that he's going to be a nice guy. You know, no, he's not coming to play nice with you. He's not coming to play. Strong's. Hold on. Well, yeah. Subdued. Oh, here we go. Strong's G.
Strong's G 5293. Hupatasso.
Hupatasso. Strong's G 5293. Arrange under, to subordinate, to put in subjection, to subject oneself, obey. Hey, you're going to be forced to obey, to submit to one's control, to use one admonition or advice, to obey, to be subject. When you be made a subject unto a ruler, it's not a good thing. You being under subject, to be put under obedience, to put under, to do unto, to make subject, to put in subjection. In other words, to put in subjection, you're going into slavery when he returns. You know, according to the scriptures, you're going to be submitting to the true magistrates, the Most High and Yahushua, and us being joint heirs with him. You're going to be serving us. Since we was made to serve you, it's only a righteous thing that the Most High make you serve us.
Well, Israel served all nations.
God. Unto him, to put all things under him, that Yahweh may be all in all. So, you're going to be ruled. And matter of fact, let me grab it. Isaiah 14, start at 1. When he returns, you know, it's going to be like that movie Trading Places. You know, you ain't going to be ruling no more. We going to be ruling. And for Yahweh have mercy on Jacob, will yet use Israel, and set them in their own land. And strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. And those strangers are Israelite foreigners, scattered abroad, the folk under the whole earth.
The Specklebirds.
You know, I'm an Israelite foreigner trapped in America. You know,
that's
right. Israel was a people before it was a place.
That's right.
You know,
so that cut you rats. That's in our land. And number two, y'all using the wrong Hebrew text. Y'all using that Assyrian, and Southern Kingdom was never captured. That was Northern Kingdom y'all caught, and because what y'all using right now is not, that Assyrian the Syrian text.
But
that
they
wasn't
Yiddish.
That and Yiddish. We used the ancient.
We don't have no vowel points in Hebrew.
Right, we used the ancient of the Lashon Kodash. Y'all not using that right now, and that's proving that y'all not the people.
God. And the people shall take them and bring them into their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captive who captive they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Was y'all captors Was y'all in slavery over there in Germany? No, y'all wasn't slaves over there in Germany. Y'all wasn't made to work hard labor. Where was y'all slaves at over there? Y'all, that didn't happen. You know,
I can when you're done with that, can you grab Amos 3
and it
and
come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage which thou was made to serve. So, when the Most High return, the Israelites supposed to be suffering. They supposed to be under hard bondage right now.
That's right.
Hey, y'all living in the fatness of the whole world.
Yeah, scripture say Israel are mourning.
You know, matter of fact, Jeremiah 23 and 8. Hey, the Most High is supposed to put us in that land. Not the Balfour document supposed to put us in that land. This is going to be the next high holy day when we get scattered, get gathered from the four winds of the whole world and be put in that land. This is because we've been dispersed through all the nations. This is Jeremiah 23 and 8. Yahweh liveth, which brought up and led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country. And right now, I'm currently living in the north country right now, which is called America.
Which is Babylon the Great.
Nineveh, Sodom and Gomorrah, Babylon, house of confusion, Sodom and Gomorrah, the philosophies that the Sodomites had back then. America holds it right now.
Mm-hmm.
From all the countries whither I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. The Most High is gonna grab us out of these lands and bring us and put us in that land. It's gonna be divine intervention of us getting in that land.
Precept.
What you got?
Got two scriptures. Got Deuteronomy and Amos. Going to Deuteronomy first. Deuteronomy.
Hold on, let me go one scripture.
Go ahead.
Slack it because slack it. This is Jeremiah 23 and 7. Behold, the days cometh, saith Yahweh, that they shall no more say Yahweh liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. And this right here is called Egypt, our house of bondage, as well. But Yahweh, which brought up and led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, and from all the countries whither he had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own lands. And this is the next high holy day that we're going to be observing when the Most High finally allowed Yahweh Shai and the angels to gather us up from the four winds of the earth.
That's right. I got two.
Okay, come. We can end it on them too.
Okay. Yeah, you got first one is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord by Yahweh. The Lord Yahweh had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God, we are the Most High set us apart from y'all and made us above all you nations, from the heathens to the wicked. We are the Most High's special people.
Okay. The another one is Amos chapter 3, verses 1.
And that's the reason why we're going through this right here, this scripture right here. Because every time we did not worship our power, Yahweh, he has committed spiritual fornication. He put us in captivity every damn time.
That's right.
Okay.
You there?
Yep.
Okay. hear this word that the Lord
Yahweh.
Yahweh had spoken against you, O children of Israel,
God.
against the whole family which I
Brought up.
brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
God. So, hey, that's the reason why we went in captivity. That's the reason why we still.
Need you to grab one more.
Which one?
Go to Jeremiah 11, and you might as well start at 1. Then we can end off that 1 all the way to 14. Then we can end it on that. Oh, did you want to go down some?
I want to go down some because.
Okay. I was gonna say you can go to either 6 or 7.
No, let's go ahead and do it all.
Okay, go ahead.
Slakia. This is Jeremiah. The words 11:1. The word came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, saying, Hear ye the words of this covenant, and speak unto the men of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and say unto them, Thus saith Yahweh, the power of Israel, cursed be the man that obeyeth not the words of this covenant. And the covenant was made with us, and the covenant is still with us. Hey, he just made it a better covenant because we ain't keep the covenant with him the first time. You know, we wasn't right, but he's gonna make the covenant even better because he's gonna put the law, statutes, commandments in our inward parts.
Mm-hmm.
Hear the words of this covenant, and speak unto the men of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and say unto them, Thus saith Yahweh, the power, Yahweh, the power of Israel. Cursed be the man that obeyeth not the words of this covenant, which I command your fathers in the day that I brought them forth out of the land of Egypt from the iron furnace, saying, Obey my voice and do them according to all which I command you. So shall ye be my people, and I will be your power. And he's our God, our power.
That's right.
You know, he's not the power of the whole wide world. You know, just like you have certain things that you like. The Most High has people that he like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he have things that he love and like. And Israel is it. Everybody want to be an Israelite until they want to be Israelite when hell's be put on them. but when hell's not being put on them, they want to be an Israelite.
That's right.
You know, captivity is being put on them. Nobody want to be an Israelite, but when the Most High is making all good things happen to them, everybody want to be an Israelite. They want to join themselves in. The so-called heathens want to say they can be grafted in.
No,
you can't be grafted in. There's no such thing as that. You know. This is a level fair between the Most High and the children of Israel. You can't be a part of something that you was never part of at the beginning.
You got some more on that?
Okay. Obey my voice and do them according to which I command you, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power, and that I may perform an oath which I swore unto your fathers, and give you the land flowing with milk and honey. And that's what's going to happen when we get there. because that land right now is not flowing with milk and honey. That land is not fertile, and that's supposed to be the fertile crescent right there of the world. And that they importing trees, they importing grass in that land right now. Ain't nothing over there. That land is fertile. Well, you got constantly import trees. You got constantly import in grass and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how's that fertile land when it is desolate? Nothing is growing there. As this day, then answered I said, so be it, O Yahweh. Then Yahweh said unto me, proclaim all these words to the city of Judah and the city of Jerusalem, saying, hear my words of this covenant and do them. For earnestly I protest unto your fathers in the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day. Rise early protest and saying, obey my voice. And hey, we wasn't right. Hey, we getting a good lesson on teaching on what to be wicked, what to be wicked is like. Because because when we come out of this lesson right here, we're gonna be the rulers of the earth.
That's
and
right.
we're gonna judge in righteousness. Because we know what true wickedness is now. Hey, we're gonna judge in true righteousness.
Well, not just that, but we're also now these other heathen nations, they own parts of the world, but what's going to be another difference? We're going to own galaxies and planets.
We're gonna own the whole earth.
Yeah.
Even though the heathens in the after 1,000 years of captivity, y'all gonna go back into your lands, but y'all still gonna be subjected to us.
Mm-hmm. Did you go all the way to 14? Or
No, I
you
ain't gotten
at?
to 14 yet. Yet they obeyed not, nor inclined their ear, but walked everyone in the imagination of their evil heart. Therefore, I brought upon them all the words of this covenant, which I command them to do, but they did them not. Hey, we had that stony heart
Mm-hmm.
of flesh. You know, we was wicked.
Salakia.
Slakia. And Yahweh said unto me, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. They turned back to the iniquities of their forefathers, which refused to hear my words. They went after other gods and served them. The house of Israel and the house of Judah have broken my covenant which I made with their fathers. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. A great evil is about to come. Evil only means bad times.
Mm-hmm.
And ill times. And when evil's coming, this evil, you ain't going to be able to escape it. Because it's going to be fire all around about you.
Right.
You're going to wish you listened to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You're going to wish that you repented and returned back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and worship Yahweh Shai, the Son. And walked in the law, statutes, commandments to your best ability. You know?
All the way 14, brother.
God. And though they cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. And then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go, cry unto them, unto whom they have offered incense, but they shall not save them in the time of their trouble. And the time of trouble is coming real soon. You know, Jacob's trouble, World War III, that thermonuclear fire, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna wish you knew the real name at that time. You gonna wish that you could be saved or delivered out of the trouble that you're gonna be placed under. Therefore, pray not for this. No, according to according to the number of the cities where thy gods, O Judah, according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem, ye have set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars to build incense unto Baal, a false god. Therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. And the trouble is coming real soon, man.
Mm-hmm.
You better repent, return unto Yahweh Shem Shai before the evil day come, because you wait all the way until the evil day come, there will be no help for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And so I wanted to make this video because, like I say, I bumped into this old wine bottle. He didn't even allow me to bring out scriptures, and he thought he had it right, and I didn't fully tell him who I was. Shit. And he going by what Cesare Borgia. He going by what the Negro woman saying what the name is, and she went off on that. All right, and he didn't want to hear what I had to say. He just so confident. I'm like, okay, this guy's an old wine bottle. He don't want to hear nothing. He just going by what somebody told him back when he was a little boy, and they go back all the way to Esau Edom. The so-called white man told him what to do, and he just going by that. Man, the scriptures told, because that Christianity goes against the scriptures. Okay, 100%. Okay, it don't go on the bloodlines. It don't go, and but he's an old wine bottle, and he didn't want to know nothing. So I said, screw him, let him, the Lord gave him that demise. So, ain't no telling what he done did in his past lifetimes. So I just went ahead and let him be, and he gonna get destroyed for not wanting to listen. He got it all covered in his head, which will lead to destruction. Brother, you wanted to put something? Before I cut this off? Oh, you good?
Let me see if I can find it.
And that's the problem with Jake. Jake ain't nothing but a
he know
old,
all, but don't know a goddamn thing.
Right, he don't know nothing. And that's the problem with Jake. You know what I'm saying? And then when Amos 8, what's that? When Amos, that time of Amos that was written, okay, when that was brung up, he gonna wish that the prophets was out here, because he knew everything, but he don't know nothing. When that time comes, because he gonna wish we was out here. When all hell break loose, because we not gonna be out here when martial law come. That's gonna be it. And that's the problem with Jake right now. Jake too damn comfortable.
There you go.
So yeah, when Amos chapter 8 and 11 and 12 come, we not gonna be out there when all hell break loose. That's gonna be it. But Jake is so confident that because right now everything calm. When Jacob's trouble come, that's gonna be everybody's trouble. You got it.
Yep. This is Proverbs 20:89. He that turneth his ear from hearing the law of the saints, even his prayer should be abomination.
That's right.
So you want to hear it? You don't want to hear about the law, statutes, commandments, or these precepts? Your prayers are abomination unto the Most High. And it's not. The law is not grievous. It's only 613. We know we can't walk them perfectly, but we have to walk them to the best of our ability.
That's right.
So that's it. You want to hear the law? You don't walk in them? Yahweh gonna bring evil upon you that you're not gonna be able to escape.
That's right. All right. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. So with that, when I give honors, go his praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors, apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Ababa Ba, Kwambakiyam, Shalom.